day 1 of our trip from Singapore to South Korea, and we started it with no sleep. Midnight flight, landed in Korea before sunrise, and instead of heading to the hotel, we went straight to a cave. But not just any cave. Then, just a few hours later, we were on a plane again heading to Jeju. Why all this rushing? Why the cave first? Well, there's a reason, and it all starts here. We have just landed in Seoul, so we are following a tour, and we are right now finding some breakfast. Honestly, pretty tired. It's been a very tiring 6-hour flight here. So now we are ordering some coffee for breakfast. Excited to be here. Doesn't feel real that we are here now. Our first meal here in Korea. This is a tiramisu, some cake, and we've got 2 ham and cheese sandwich. This is a royal milk tea, and this is yuzu tea. Very sweet. But it's good. The tiramisu is good. Honestly, not very hungry now. No appetite. This whole meal was like 21 SGD, which is like 32,000 won. This is the royal milk tea. Oh my god, it's so good. Customize the sugar level. No, I think we didn't customize the sugar level. It's like full 100%. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. So there's like some spicy sauce in like the middle here. And there's like the orange sauce. It's a bit spicy. It feels a bit weird to be eating like spicy bread. So we met up with our tour guide and we took a bus to our first location, which is the cave. And honestly, we were pretty tired at this point because we really didn't sleep that much on the plane at all. And honestly, this is my first time in Korea, so pretty excited. We have just arrived here at the... Honestly, all the words are in Korean, so I don't know what is it called. It's some cave. We're following the tour group. The tour group is a pretty small group. We have 11 of us. And we are climbing uphill to get to the cave. The weather is pretty chilly. I'm just wearing short sleeve like that. I just got a jacket just in case. I think it's like 16 degrees today. So pretty nice weather, not extremely cold. So the cave entrance is up there. We gotta keep climbing. It's not very cold, not very hot. Yeah, it's the perfect weather. I think the tour guide is buying like tickets for us. So the ticketing is like here, but the cave entrance is like further up. This slope is like so much steeper than the one we were on just now. It's literally like 45 degrees. We just reached the entrance of the cave. There's a map here. It doesn't look like a pretty big mountain here. It seems like there's a lot of things inside. So we are in the cave now, and it's like a very long tunnel, and it's like very dark. One whole square. This place is called One Whole Square. Very nice lighting here. Christmas Wonderland, like the nobody version, and inside a cave. And, oh, this is literally oh, it's like even higher. Higher anyway. Like such a big indoor cave here.
산으로 지금 펼쳐집니다.
guide mentioned that like this is like a gold mine of some sort. There's like sparkles on like the rock surface here. You see all these sparkles? He said it's gold. It's like a mini aquarium.
那个啦，这个啊，
刀鱼. Why is it like vertical?
哪里？
Ghost knife fish. Piranha? Does it actually eat like people? It directly translates to like a fish that eats humans. Does it actually eat humans? It looks like a normal fish, eh? Like a waterfall here. Wow. Pretty nice. Oh, it's like a continuous stretch of like fish along this like formation here. Little guppy. Dino Tetra. Golden Road. Let's go. The walls are like very moist. Yeah, lor. Ceiling is quite short. I want to go see the dragon. Oh my god. Like a star in like the hole. Yeah. Climb out here and see. So creepy though. The right some message on it. So many. Oh. Golden Blake 5,000 won. There's like more here. So many. Wow. Sounds like there's a waterfall somewhere here. Oh wow. Golden waterfall. Why is it called Golden Waterfall? Some relation to like the gold mining here. So it's 30 meters, 163 steps. It looks super high from this angle, kind of scary. At least it's like not slippery, and then like they mark the edges of the stairs. Literally like the rock formation, and it was like super slippery somehow. I feel like we need to come back out later. Wow, this is like so many stories down. So there's a few areas here. It looks like the hawk. 3 of those golden plates that we saw just now. It's like a sculpture of something. Golden palace. And it's the golden chamber. It's inside. Wow. It's all Korean won. I'll throw mine also. Yeah. I hope we make a lot of money. Heading downwards towards the cave underground world. It's much deeper. Imagine we had to climb all the way back out later. Oh, what is this? Just a random like hole. Oh, so there are nets like holding the rocks here. It's like random small pieces of rock that's like being held up using the nets here. And I realized there's these nets all over the place. I think it's just for just make sure the ceiling doesn't collapse. Or like there's no like small falling rocks. Oh wow, you can see from bottom here, the view from here. What is this? Wow, what is that? Like so deep eh. So scary, huh? Oh, there's like a underground lake. So high, I feel scared. So high, huh? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back all the way up now. This place is called the Mysterious Dragon, the Lord of the Cave. And there's like a very detailed sculpture of a dragon. All the way to the end there. Very detailed. So nice. And that's, wow. It's damn detailed. It looks almost real. Oh my god. You see the whole dragon from here. It's like a top view of the dragon. See the tail ends here. So we're going to climb all the way back up. Oh my god. We made it up here. I don't know if this is the end. It's an entire tunnel here. Wait. Oh. So this is what the cave is for. Like refuge for during the Korean War. It's like used as like a salted stream storage. Why though? Yeah. Listen. This is like a mini sculpture of like how they construct it, I guess. See like very detailed like, miniature figures of the building. This is so good. There's so many levels eh. I think this is like a visualization of the cave. So you can see there's 9 levels here. See like the different how they dug in the cave. The illustrations of the figures. Labor, forced labor. Looks like it's forced labor. Look like Haupa Villa.
Child was
Looks
born
damn
in the
real,
cave.
sia. Which is this one lah. It looks damn real. It's like life size some more.
Scribbles are delicious from minus remain. Oh,
Yeah, there isn't any. Oh, they found like 52 kg of gold, silver, copper and zinc inside this cave. Well, they dug the cave. I think there's like a... there. Oh, this was where we were just now, the laser show. This is how they built the laser It's like a garden inside the cave here. It's like the top one is like an aquarium, the bottom is like dry ones. What? Oh, there's a giant hole here. A lot of the places are interlinked, but the staff has like there are stuff around that guides you where to go. No, it's damn confusing. So there's like a structured path that you follow to see the whole thing. Okay, another cave of lighting. What is this one called?
1K.
Wine. Oh, this is the wine cave. Oh, whole cabinet of like Korean wines. I don't know, supposedly maybe they store the wines in this cave or something. And there's a wine shop over there. Now we are heading to lunch. We're eating budae for lunch. Olive Young here. Where is Baguette? Restaurant is somewhere here. We're eating this is like I don't know, army stew hot pot for lunch. Looks pretty good. It's so big. They got like this side here. It looks like it's like a macaron mac and cheese. It's like pho, very nice. This is like some sort of noodle from the soup. A little bit spicy, like tiny bit spicy. Let's try this. Looks like it's like some thin slice of sausage. See if the soup is spicy. Soup is good. Is it somewhat spicy? One more. This is the classic Korean like silver cup. So we added seaweed on top of the rice. This will taste better. The noodle is done. Let's try the noodle. Is it in frame?
Soft? Soft enough?
Soft enough. A very thin slice. Super thin slice. We are downstairs and we realize there's compost coffee here. This is the super big list of menu. And this is the shop. There's only one of these outlets in Singapore at Suntec, and their menu looks super different from what we have in Singapore here.
380 only what the hell?
It's less than 380. So it's like everywhere we go, pay card everywhere we go, so but we change a lot of cash.
What is it? 80 eh?
Wow. So we got our usual strawberry latte, usual we get from Singapore. But it looks like it's more red. 3块8.
这里嘞，
这里是
38.
那边新加坡。
Very nice street here with a few food options. There's like some burgers, some other cafes, and classic traditional Korean food. And a lot of bicycles here, parked in the middle. So you can actually see V on the door as well. So nice though. I think Korea everywhere we will see this kind of cup holder. Receive the drinks in like what? I don't know, 2-3 minutes, quite fast. Oh, is it? Never try it. The rig is like more red than the one we have here. The weather is like 23 degrees, so it's like you can even wear short sleeve. Eat a bread. Let's see what they have at Paris Baguette. So pink. Singapore one is like white colors, No wonder. Oh, they have like macaron. Wow. They have cakes, some sandwich. Be aesthetically nice. Everything looks good. There's like some sort of clinic here. Looks like it's closed. This is olive young. Oh, it's a very small one. It's a 7-Eleven kind of olive young. Ooh. No? This is a bit different. Because we removed the whipped cream, so it's like very pink.
This is different but sweet.
Yeah, sweeter, Like more, the strawberry is more thick because there's no whipped cream. So cheap though. Ours not even here yet. So we've crossed like 2 zebra crossing already, and it's always like super white. So spans like so white, which is not something I've seen before.
它上面有红绿。
There's a very tall building, a lot of banners on the windows. So apparently here, pedestrians have the priority to cross, so the cars must stop to let the pedestrians cross like that. And a lot of the cars here are like super high premium. Why so long? I don't know, like I feel like all the cars here like very nice. Now we're back at the airport again. Honestly, I'm so tired. Our first day, we landed in Seoul for a bit for the cave just now. Now we have to head to Jeju. via a domestic flight from Gimpo Airport. So when we landed in Seoul, it was Incheon Airport. Now we are at Gimpo Airport for a domestic flight to Jeju. So it's a pretty hectic day for our first day, and we're just following the tour leader, and he will just handle everything. It's pretty convenient, honestly. You don't really have to think about anything. You just follow him around and just see what we have to see. We are in a plane now, and we are bound for Jeju. The seats are pretty nice, navy color one, like a small plane, and the flight got delayed like what, 40 minutes? Yeah, 40 minutes.
떠나요 둘이서 모든 걸 훌훌거리고 제주도 푸른 밤 그 별 아래
We're here at the first restaurant, but we really like nice. This is like what they give us on sites. Mostly seafood. There's like a hot pot here. I think there's like some fish inside. Yes. Put in the prawns and it's boiling. So the tour guide said that this fish is supposed to be eat like wrap. Using one of the wraps there. Let's try this new dish they just served. Don't taste one. Very good. They just served these two new dishes. What is it? Cheese and corn. Oh, we ate this before.
This one
This
is
one is pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Yeah, I think it's either one. The rice is in a metal tin. Cram. There's too many dishes. Let's try the cheese corn. Yeah, come on.
So night time we stay in the mango.
Cool. You want seaweed or what? I want the rice. 紫菜啦买，紫菜，来，你有过诶吼，过诶啊，哦，对，得过。But too many bone already.
Yeah, we might come with.
No? No.
Wouldn't think that they
It's like, what's the Maggie?
Maggie okay.
This is the night view. It's not completely like pitch dark, so there are like street lights along the road here. Pretty nice. The weather is still pretty. There's cold wind, but it's like not extremely cold. So I've been wearing like sleeveless and just this pants for like the entire day. From Seoul to Jeju here. Even though it's at night, it's not very cold. Okay, let's cross. Let's look at the sea view, but in the pitch dark. Wow, it was nicer in the sunset view just now. Now it's just black. So that's our restaurant that we ate at. The food was decent, but I just don't really like how raw the taste was. So now we're gonna head back to the hotel. The tour guide is gonna drop us back at the hotel. So after dinner is free time, and we can freely walk around, do anything that we want. But we probably get some recommendations from the tour guide on where to go. Because honestly, have no idea where are the good places to visit in here. Maybe we can visit some convenience stores. We just checked into our hotel room at this place called Hotel Shalom in Jeju. So it's pretty run down. If you look at the corridor, from the corridor I think you can expect like how the room will. So Korea hotel rooms like have their doors open outwards. And there's like a gap here that goes upwards and you have to put your shoe here. This is the toilet, hot water, bathtub, and they have like sleepers to change to. Bathtub and the toilet bowl. Pretty advanced. There's like different modes, but it's in Korean. But I think the icon says what it's supposed to do. We have a fire extinguisher here, and there's a torchlight there. And there's the closet. Then the front light is like a sensor light, so if you walk there, the light will turn on. It's like a very Korean style, authentic Korean style. So this is the aircon adjustment, but it's all in Korean, so you have to ask the tour guide on how to adjust the aircon. The aircon is up here. We've got like a queen bed here and a single bed. And this is like the dressing table, a chair, a small TV here. And we've got a nice cozy sofa here. And what is this? Oh, this is the lifeline that I've seen before in like shows. So you connect to this and then you can like just descend downwards the building. Not much to see because it's at night. Is there even any view to see? Maybe the morning view might be nicer. Can't really see much. And the plug they use here is the, I believe it's called Type F plug. So it's like this round plug. It's this like round hole with like two round pins. So I believe it's the if I'm not wrong, it's the US plug. That's the two pin hole. That's pretty much it. We'll be staying here for 2 nights. Today, tonight, and tomorrow night before we head back to Busan for another night stay at Busan. And I think we're gonna go down. No! We're going down maybe to like a convenience store. So we're gonna go down and let's see if we can get anything from the convenience store. We're at a 7-Eleven, just across our hotel here. Surrounding area, there's nothing much around our hotel. So let's see what they have. This is the Korea packet one. Packet drinks. This is the banana milk. Wanna try? No. This is like the famous K-drama drink, but usually it's the banana milk. But we hate banana milk, so we're getting the strawberry milk. Like a giant version of the packet drinks, which is like what, 450 actually only. They have like a Jeju milk. Maybe you can find this in like mainland Seoul, mainland Korea. Oh, they got a Hershey one also. Eat some ramen. Which ramen should we get? They have some interesting bread here, but a few of them are like Pokemon themed. I'm not sure how they are related. There's the Gengar one here. It looks like it's chocolate. I think it's like some chocolate bun or something. There's a Team Rocket one. Maybe it's coffee. It's like a muffin. I think it's a muffin. So the street is pretty dark. That was the 7-Eleven we went to. This is like the brightest thing in the street here. Going back to the hotel. The underground parking lot.